Yeah, absolutely. So, Hardline's coming up. What's different this year? What are you hyped about?
What? Different this year? Do you know anything about what's happening this year?
I've seen some track changes.
What? I saw a rendering on Dan Atherton's iPhone.
Oh, that's scary.
It was so scary.
Yeah, Dan Atherton's iPhone renderings have got to be scary.
Obviously, hopefully the rendering just looked quite basic, but it was a gigantic canyon gap. And I promise you, on the rendering, it looked the worst case scenario.
Really, yeah.
Because obviously it was basic Photoshop skills, but it was hectic. But like...
So that's up top, is it? Whereabouts is that on track?
So I think instead of going into that deathly forest, we're going to like go off the start gate and go left into some, no doubt, deathly other things. Go into a deathly canyon gap over, because basically where you do that metal kicker and that drop afterwards and a couple corners afterwards, there's actually like a huge cliff on the other side of that. So we're going to like go down there and then like ramp over the cliff. I mean, that like huge river thing, and then back into the track, into those 2 90-foot jumps into the bottom of the course and stuff.
Okay, so it's all above, yeah. It's weird because as someone watching it for so many times, I sort of feel, I've never been there, but I sort of feel like I know the track. I've watched enough POVs, like I know which bits.
Yeah. We're going to be doing fantasy for it.
There you go. There you go. That'd be good.
Yeah.
Well, like fantasy for Hardline.
Yeah.
You'll know it.
Yeah, we do.
I told Ronan if he... Because he won Hardline Tassie. Okay, I'm going to swear now. He won Hardline Tassie. I was like, if you win Hardline Wales this year, he has to get up there. And you know how Conor McGregor, when he won the double title, he goes, I'd like to apologize for absolutely fucking nobody. I am the fucking double champ. I watched Ronan go there. Say, sir, I apologize to fucking no one. I'm the fucking double champ. He does what he wants.
That'd be so good.
Fucking Ronan, please win it and cause a scene.
Mate, I was about to say you're my pick, but like, might have to be Ronan now.
Might have to be Ronan.
Imagine, that would be some good gear for the downhill scene.
It would, you're right.
Do you know who's in it? Who's entered?
Sure.
It's weirdly...
I love entered. It's like
Summoned.
the sign-on. My parents used to do mine.
Yeah.
What is it? Is it not entered?
I don't know. I guess it's selected, eh?
Yeah,
Selected. Better.
Rob just messages you like, all right, mate, you want to do it? You're like, yes, Rob.
Is that what you felt like first one?
Yeah. Rob was like, do you want to do it? I was like, yes, Rob, I'd love to. And it's sick.
How many times have you done it?
I think I've done like maybe 3 Wales, but one of them last year got cancelled. Maybe.
Yes.
But yeah, the first one I did, I had like pretty good result. The next one I was riding pretty well, stacked it in the rock garden. And then the third one, it was cancelled because of the weather.
Yeah.
Granted, the weather was cock.
Have you had 2 8th places? This makes me seem like a real mountain bike.
Yeah, maybe like an 8th the first year.
8th and a 9th or something.
And then a 9th at the last one in Tassie. Something like that.
That's good going, isn't it?
Yeah,
at that point in the elite, everyone's racing at that point. And then it gets to a certain point and people stop racing. They're just like coming down, doing like no-handers and stuff.
Remy Morton cruising down.
No chain.
No, but it is hectic. And I honestly feel like I love those races. Because like sometimes you'll talk to like let's say like Benoit Coulange is like tapped. Like what he can do, the speed that he can go at like a certain World Cup track is off the charts. For me, I'm like, that's crazy dangerous. But you'll be like, do you want to do this big jump? And he'll be like, no ways, dude. Like, don't want to do it kind of thing. Whereas like it takes a kind of special person to be like, no, I want to do those crazy things and go super fast into them and do that. So like, I'm just dying for a Hardline World Series. Like, it'd be so sick going to crazy places around the world, like fresh, unbelievably scary but fun, rewarding tracks. Like,
have you done a street race?
No.
Interesting.
Those look hectic as well.
I think you'd be good at a street race, dude. I think it's a similar sort of vibe, isn't it?
Yeah. And I would I like the reason I got into the sport was basically because I was like, I want to do a gap year and travel, and I can't afford it. So hopefully we can, I just want to see different places around the world. So when you just do a street race, you're like, come to this place in, I don't know, South America that you'd probably never travel to, and we'll come to a race there. And then you get to see the place and do the race, and it's like super fun. You know what I mean? Like that's like, I want to see the world. You know what I mean?
Tyre needs to be at Sarajevo. Yeah. We can make this into a clip, and then it can be like we can send it out to people.
I'd love to go.
You'd love to go.
Calendar's pretty jam packed, but I will
I don't
Move aside some things, maybe.
Would you move Monster Summit?
No.
Busy.
The one
I
thing.
will literally be available at any one point.
The rest of the calendar's
if
penciled in.
Natalie calls, I am available.
The rest of the calendar's penciled in, and there's that 1 week that's sort of like, it's like wax sealed and with a quill ink.
But I think actually I caused a bit of trouble for, like, let's say Ryan Franklin, who's like the monster guy who like sponsors riders, because it's a big company, so like different sections get different budgets and stuff.
yeah.
But like obviously I'm there just absolutely in helicopters doing crazy stuff, and people were messaging Ryan like, dude, I needed like £1,000 for this video project. Why are you not paying me for this video project? He was like, dude, it's not me. Like, it's not my budget's this. So I think it caused a bit of sweating for Ryan that week. But,
This monster is actually massive, isn't it?
Hey man, what an episode that was. You did amazing in it.
And so did you.
You shone like a star.
You shone like a moon.
I shone like a Focus spring deal.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
beautiful
good.
transition.
Right, I've got a question for you, David, to kick this final advert off.
yeah.
What would you do with up to €400
Yeah.
if you got it back when buying a bike?
Ooh, I could stay in the bike shop and spend my €400 on accessories.
Good point. Support your local bike shop. Great point.
I could take the €400 and go to another shop close by, maybe buy €400 of pasta, maybe go to the Euro
Fuels your
store,
ride.
get €400 and just, that's Christmas done for eternity. Just
True.
keep handing them out every
Lottery
year.
tickets,
Yeah, beans,
tyres,
a
chamois cream,
new pet.
a new pet, perhaps a water dragon or an iguana. Lovely idea. Well, Focus are actually making that question a reality.
Nice.
Because with the Focus Spring deals, you can grab up to €400 back when buying a new bike. If you want to find out more, check out the terms and conditions and all of the details in the link. We're going to put that below, and I'm also going to read it out.
Please.
Okay, you ready for me to read it out?
Yes, I'm.
This is old school, innit? Reading out links.
Yeah, anticipation.
I'm going
is
to do
high.
it anyway.
Please do
I'm
it.
doing it.
I want the deal.
ride.focus.bikes/spring deals TRC.
Ooh, nice. So that is ride.focus.bikes/spring deals TRC. And let us know in the comments what you would do with €400. Best answer wins a signed ODub hat.
Oh, I like it. Good.
All right.
I've got hats. Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah, I'm good
Okay,
for that.
okay.
Hey, can we also put something up here that you can click on for the next episode?
How about we put a subscribe up there in the middle?
Yeah, love
We're going to put a video we think that our lovely companionship will love on your face.
on my face.
Yeah.
So
And
they
on
can't
my
see me now.
Gone. And on my face, another video that we think people will love. And thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Please hit like and subscribe. You guys are the best.
Peace and love.